along with human and civil rights activists across the city, representing the African American community, we wanted today to have the state's attorney, Greg Bernstein, clarify exactly why the first degree assault was dropped. No comment will not suffice in the African American community, who is still the majority of the electorate that just elected him. At the end of the day, we just want to actually have an answer as to why that was dropped. Also, the brother who was just charged, Ari, was actually not, he was charged with all the same crimes as his brother, however, was not given a bail. He was given a court summons, and no address or date of birth was on criminal and court proceedings, and that is not done anywhere in the state of Maryland. They have to be able to send you documents from the courts, and nobody, including the media, can find this individual or even have a photo on the individual because he wasn't actually taken through the same process as his brother. So those are the real clear and concise questions that we would like answers from Baltimore State's Attorney Greg Bernstein. We think it's only fair and fitting that we realize why first degree assault, the felony, the more serious of charges, was dropped, but second degree assault still remains.
Keep watching BMoreNews.com. That news for the news where we uncover.
Second degree assault is more appropriate. Are you looking at it from a legal standpoint, or is it just the lack of comment from the state's attorney that you're upset about?
Well, I think it's on two folds, Justin. It's a great question. One is public perception. Is, okay, why exactly is this going to happen? Obviously, this almost led to race riots in Park Heights, and some of these people right here had to calm that, weeks ago when it was first charged. The second thing is first degree assault, and it's being defined as the causing or intent to cause serious physical injury. When you look at the charging documents, it was obvious that physical injury was caused. The young man, a young 15-year-old African-American boy, had a broken wrist, lacerations to his head because of the radio. If that's not first degree assault, then I really don't know what is. And at the end of the day, we see this being charged to other people and other defendants in this city time and time again without dropping the first degree.
Do you feel that this case is being handled any differently than other cases in the city, and why?
I would say that we want to be very clear as to the handling of this case by our new state's attorney. Obviously, he's just coming in. I don't want to get into anything specific dealing with any type of race or anything like that. But I think that when you look at the facts of the case, the low bail, I mean, we have some African Americans who are charged with telephone misuse and given a no bail. But the low bail that was given, the no bail, and just the summons that was given to his brother, and the dropping of the felony charges really begs the question of how he's handling these cases.
Why is it so important that he comments on this? Because he issued like a no comment. Why is it important that he explains this?
Because basically the people, especially in the African American community, who were up in arms about this, and a young African American being attacked in Northwestern, that goes to the Northwestern High School, they want to know exactly. No comment is not going to suffice for them. They want to know exactly why. And Mr. Bernstein still works for the citizens of this city. And so he has to explain to his bosses, which are the constituents, especially the African American community, who is still the dominant electorate in this city. He has to answer to them why he decided to do such. He doesn't have to not, recharge or anything. That's his decision. But at the end of the day, his decisions need to be explained to the voters that just put him in office.
Keep watching B1 News.
I mean, I think it is also